Yo, 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 it's your boy Alan J. I'm back again with another edition of the Alan J Insider. I'm your host, Alan J. Thanks for tuning in and welcome to the show. First, to kick things off, I would like to thank everyone for tuning in to the Alan J Insider. And an announcement for everyone: every Monday I will have a new episode of the Alan J Insider exclusively here on my YouTube channel at youtube.com/user/AlanJ91. So be on the lookout for that. And also every Wednesday I will have a new cover song video exclusively here on my channel as well. So just be on the lookout for that. On my Facebook page, my Twitter page, Instagram, I will be posting links to these videos all the time, so you'll never miss a video. Now, getting down to business. This instrumental that you hear in the background is from my main man, Trey Songz. This is from his song called Foreign, which is exclusively on his new Trigger album, which will be released on tomorrow, July 1st, 2014. Tomorrow, Tuesday. And I got a chance to sit and listen to the album, and honestly, I was really impressed with the album. Honestly, we know that Trey's kind of fell off the radar just a little bit, with the rise of August Alsina. But honestly, this album just goes to show that Trey is not out of the game yet. He's still here, and he can still strike with a vengeance. So check out the album. Let me know what you think. Honestly, like I stated before, I was impressed with the album. One of my favorite songs on the album is called What's Best For You, which that song really just touches me every time I listen to it. Just check that out. Foreign is a good song. Y'all all know that. Nah, nah, nah. Everyone knows that song as well. Just check out the entire album. It's really good. Also, who all saw the BET Awards last night? So, I got a chance to sit and watch the BET Awards, and honestly, I was really content and really satisfied with how the show went. Last year, it was kind of shaky with the whole Bow Wow, aka Shad Moss situation with his ex-girlfriends, the whole Erykah Badu situation on stage, the whole Kendrick Lamar thing when he couldn't receive his award. There was a lot of malfunctions and whatnot that happened at the award show last year. So watching this year's show compared to last year's show, this year's show was pretty much a whole lot better. We had a lot of new faces pop up, and honestly, the presentations, the award winners, the performances, they were all pretty much to par, and I was really satisfied with the show. One of my favorite performances from the show was the August Alsina performance, where he brought out Chris Brown and Trey Songz to do his I Love This remix. And a lot of people, if you may know, the whole August Trey Songz situation, whatever that situation was, clearly after what we seen last night, it was pretty much nipped in the bud, because these are two of the more popular artists in the industry right now. So seeing them on the same song it's starstruck. You get that starstruck feeling when you be able to see them on stage at the same time on the same song. And then Chris Brown as well, after everything that's going on with Chris, pretty much seeing him back on stage, it was such a good thing, just to see all three of them on stage together. Also, Lionel Richie, when he hit the stage, he was the Lifetime Achievement Award winner. Happy for Lionel after everything that he's done in his career. Shout out to him as well. All the performances, Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne, Beyonce and Jay-Z. Color Me Bad and Silk came out at the end. Rock the Mic, all the 90s music at the end. That was great. Pretty much the show in itself was really, really good. Like I said, compared to last year's, it was really good. And honestly, with the new artists that were there and whatnot, I'm looking forward to seeing what those new artists do going into next year. See if they still stay relevant, because a lot of times when you have the new artists, they pop up really quick, and then all of a sudden they just kind of die out. And a lot of times that may happen. But for myself and the rest of Serious Business, we're the type of artists that we want to avoid that. We want to do what we have to do to pretty much cater to all the fans out there, pretty much deliver our music to you, let you hear our stories, how we feel, how we go through life. That's what our jobs is. Chris Rock from the award show, he was really good as a host. Last year, a lot of people were criticizing as far as Kevin Hart was a little bit too extra, but we all know it's Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is a comedian. He's going to do what he do. Chris Rock, this year he did what he did. There were a couple times where I felt like, oh man, he was really cutting into a lot of the celebrities, especially T.I. and whatnot. He was really just on them about the whole, Floyd Mayweather thing, but he's a comedian. And then we all know that when you're a comedian and when you're a celebrity, no one is safe. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter if you're Paris Hilton, you're T.I., you're Kevin Hart himself. You're not safe. Especially at a award show, you're not safe. So just be ready for it. Also, Serious Business right now, we're getting ready to head down to the FlyCy Cyphers. If you don't know what the FlyCy Cyphers are, check them out at www.flycy810.com or check them out here on YouTube/FlyCy. Basically what they do is any rappers or local artists that want to jump on, a nice little cypher. Same little cyphers that you see on the hip hop awards and whatnot. You try out for the come down there, try out for the cyphers. If you get on the episode, you get filmed. Afterwards, they film the episodes in front of a live audience, pretty much doing the thing on camera. Afterwards, if you just want to, there's a cutthroat where if you just want to jump on stage and spit some bars that you didn't get a chance to do on camera, you can do that. It's a nice little event to pretty much keep all the local artists together. And also, it's a good way for Flint to stand out. It's good that FlyCy is doing that kind of thing, just to put our city on the map. Guys like myself, Sensational Rock, LA the Great, John Connor, all those guys. You know what I'm saying? It's a good way to put these guys on the map. The list goes on and on as far as the talent that we have in Flint, from Brandon Bars to Vontae Gray. Shout out to MC Breed. Rest in peace to MC Breed. Pretty much the talent level that's in our city. This is a good thing to do in our city. If you're ever in Flint, come down to the FlyCy Cyphers. If you're a rapper, check it out. They do it every Monday at 5:30. Check them out down there. Come down there and do your thing. Spit some bars. In fact, last week, me and the guys went down there, and there was this guy from Ohio. Came all the way from Ohio to be on FlyCy. That's one of the things in itself that it's a big thing out there. They just had a commercial. If you haven't seen it, be on the lookout for that as well. Getting ready for the Fly City Awards, which will be happening pretty soon at the Perani Arena. So shout out to FlyCy for that one. Once again, I want to take this time to thank you all for watching the Alan J Insider. Like I stated before, every Monday I will be doing a new episode of the Alan J Insider exclusively right here on YouTube on my channel at youtube.com/user/AlanJ91. And also every Wednesday will be my cover song videos exclusively right here on my channel as well. Be on the lookout for all new music from Serious Business. That includes myself, Sensational Rock, LA the Great. Just be on the lookout for all the music. And if you haven't done so already, check out my latest single, Jungle, which is exclusively on our SoundCloud page at soundcloud.com/SeriousBiznessEnt. Business is spelled BIZNESS. Serious Business ENT. Check that out. Also be on the lookout for another new track from my main man, DTH Vaughn, featuring myself and Doughboy G. It's called She's So Fine. Be on the lookout for that as well. Shout out to Doughboy G and DTH Vaughn for the support. Shout out to my man Fatal Red Arsenal and BU Incorporated. Shout out to them as well. I'm your host, Alan J. Deuces.